recent stretch, we'll say the last 5 games or so, concerns you and what doesn't?
Well, I think the main thing is our defense has just been bad. It's been bad for 6-7 games now, I think. So it's hard to win in this league when you're looking like we are defensively with so many holes in our game. Whether it's tonight it was just on-ball defense. They just spent the entire game at the front of the rim. Couldn't guard our man. Last game it was box outs, back cuts. Every game it's been something a little different. So our defense has just been really poor, and if that's the case, it's tough to win. So we got to get better with them.
That's just pure effort, focus, basically heading into the break.
Combination of effort, focus, being connected. Five guys on a string, and so that's my job as a coach to get them back to being a very good defensive team. I know we're the number 1 defense in the league, but we're not right now. Those numbers are inflated by what we did early in the season, and over the last 7-8 games, we're probably bottom 5, if not dead last in the league in defensive rating. So it's up to us. We're going to have to find the effort, the communication, the connection to get back to doing the things we were doing earlier in the season.
Your voice is a little bit more hoarse than normal. Is that a result of the defense?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, your voice is a little bit more hoarse than normal. Is that a result of the defense?
Probably, yeah. I was doing a lot of yelling out there tonight.
You're saying getting back to what you guys were doing before a bit. How do you try and do that without a guy like Draymond?
Well, I mean, the one thing that you can do is communicate and stay connected, no matter who's out there. And that's the number 1 priority when you're a team, of 5 players on the floor. Everybody has to know what the coverage is. Everybody's got to communicate it. And everybody's got to help each other. And we were all over the map tonight. No matter what scheme we were in, we were out of position, lacked communication, and they took advantage of it. They just, drove right to the rim time after time. So tough night for us defensively. The Clippers were great, and they earned the win. Now we gotta get better.
Steve, there was some talk about size issues, last week, especially on the boards. But does that show on defense too when there's not a big guy to protect the rim or go against rebound? Or how does that figure in?
Yeah, tonight didn't feel like it had anything to do with size. They just went right around us. So point of attack defense was the main issue tonight. But it's been something different each night, and that's what I was saying before is when you can't count on the connection defensively and the competitiveness and the fire. Every night's going to be a little different in the NBA based on the talent that you're going against. And Clippers are a really quick, athletic team, and they just beat us at the point of attack all night. The other night, as I said, was a lot of box outs and back cuts and transition stuff, and so it's something new every night.
How much, obviously as a coach, I'm sure you're in there, you're trying to get their focus back, but how much of it is the reality of where the point of the season, you're a few days from the All-Star break, you guys have had a good first half and just maybe the complacency that comes with that? I think that's it's definitely a part of it is just where we are in the season, but Clippers are in the same place, and every team is facing the same stuff. So you can't use that as an excuse. You have to go out there and compete and put up a fight defensively in order to give yourself a chance to win, and that's what we're going to have to find a way to do starting Wednesday and then after the break.
Were they able to pretty much take away any secondary options after Steph offensively?
Excuse me?
Were they able to take away secondary options after Steph?
Yeah, we just weren't getting any penetration. They spent the whole game in the paint offensively, and we spent the entire game on behind the 3-point line. without getting much penetration at all. So they just dominated the game.
Cool, thank you.
Thanks.
Appreciate that.